He's trying to.
Yeah, but the real trick to numbers is you gotta watch after the credits because then you'll see like uh on the who killed Kennedy? Who it
Yeah,
was? Oswald, right?
I've
You get
yeah,
totally
this little bit
forgot.
after the credits where Mason will be like looking at the president in the motorcade, and it's implied that he fired the shot. If you know
Okay.
anything about history at all,
Anything about history? What are you saying that we don't know our history?
I don't know how much Vault knows, so I'm
you know.
asking. So I'm asking.
In other words, whatever they put in the history books is a complete lie.
Yeah, man. I listen to whatever Bill Cosby tells me. That's all I need to know. That's my history teacher right there.
Um, I've still been playing Atlantica Online for a bit. It's really good. I mean, what got me addicted to it is the different combat system. Like, it's not like in World of Warcraft where you just walk up, right click on it, and you see a character attack, and like pretty much have to wait it out until either the enemy falls or you falls. The way it works, it's very similar to like Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem, like which like each side takes turns, but there's like a little time limit. But I guess they put it there for like make it fair for the PvP portion of the game. And you have something called the mercenary system, which you can hire, um, yeah, hire like different other characters like a swordsman or a gunner and all that. Add that to your little party so you can control them as well. You can even have like formations, like having your melee characters up front, range characters in the back, maybe a little bit in the middle, and get. And right now I have about 5 or 6 mercenaries, but because I'm only a level 30, almost level 34, I'm only allowed to have 6 mercenaries in combat until I reach a level 40. Then I can add another one.
So you gain comrades through the entire game.
Basically, yeah. These comrades you get is it works pretty much like in Final Fantasy where you have like a party of 3 or 4, and each of them take turns, and you control them directly. But like you don't like during combat though. Like if you're just walking around, you see main character
Yeah.
itself. Yeah. And once you get up to a certain level, you can actually upgrade them to a little bit of a higher class. Like if you hit level 20, you have to have these things called ashen crystals, which is used to upgrade your characters. Like right now, my gunner is now a gunner sniper, which uh, which means it does a little bit more damage and has a better range. Like at first, she could only shoot monsters that are from the front row and the middle row, and now she could shoot monsters from front, middle, and back. And I also have a spearman, a Viking, a shaman used for healing, and an archer. So
Oh, okay. Because I haven't heard too much about Atlantis. Maybe I've seen a trailer here and there, but
it's not one of those big release games like World of Warcraft and all that. It's one of those free to play games that was made in Korea and gets gets imported over here.
Boom, 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 boom. pull this off, I won't forget it. Trust me.
Gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet.
Yeah, I just beat Mafia 2 like 2 days ago, and I'm really disappointed. I've had, I think I said it before, I had high hopes for Mafia 2, and this being a great gangster, you know, story-driven game. And it's funny, like, if I would put this in a category, I'm trying to think of like a proper category. It's kind of like an open-world, linear, story-driven game. You know, it's like a linear game, but it's set in an open world. You know, I mean, I love the story to Mafia 2. You know, it's very sort of slow pace at the beginning. You know, they got you doing some really, like, the pace of it is so slow. It's like one of these missions, you have to bring a gun to this building to try to kill or assassinate or kill this certain person. And at the beginning of the mission, you go to this guy. He gives you this big box where the machine gun is. You have to carry the box, walk to your car, put it in the back of your car, drive to the house, go up the stairs, put the gun on the window, and then go. You know, it's like it's extreme. There's certain moments where it's really slow. There's another one where, like, you know,
a bit of downtime in the actual game itself, like.
Yeah, I'm so, it's really, I'm mixed on Mafia 2 because I've had really high hopes for this game, and story-wise, I think it's really good. I think it's pretty good. It has issues, but I thought it was pretty good, except for the ending. The ending was total garbage. Kind of like Halo 2, like, you felt like the game wasn't finished. That's literally what it felt like. After I beat the game, it felt like there was not really an ending. It was like they just cut off something, and then here comes the credits. And awful.
Could open for like a DLC or probably another.
Completely just. It really pissed me off. Like, I'm saying, like, worst ending of the year. Like, it's super, like, it really rubbed me off the wrong way. And the PS3 version of Mafia 2 is filled with bugs, man. I mean, that is a buggy ass game.
Afternoon, Vito.
Fuck, that was close. Give me the canister, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so here's your share.
Oh, man. This Mafia 2, man. It really biggest disappointment. Really, it's the story was pretty good. The ending was garbage. PS3 version was totally glitched out, all over the place. The environments were actually pretty. I actually thought it was really nice. I thought it was very on par with Grand Theft Auto. You know, I thought they did the cars, they drive the way they're supposed to drive, which some people didn't like because they were a little bit hard to drive. I was fine, you know. They're trying to be realistic. These are the way the car they drove back then, so I'm fine with it. But
because I remember playing the first Mafia, where somewhere in the first mission where, you know, it's supposed to go to this house, and all of a sudden there's a shootout, and you have to go chase down this guy, and right now it's like a car chase, and as soon as you go up to those hills, the car slows down, and as soon as you go down, it goes really fast. Like, whoa. Because the cars we have today, we could actually press the gun and go up faster, but back then, there are those 1950s cars there. You go up to like a little hill, and it slows to a crawl.
It's a bummer, man. I really want to say this is a great game. It is. It's really. It has really good moments, man.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sure, like I said, if anyone is definitely want to go out and try the game out, definitely rent it. Not a buy. Certainly, it's not a buy. It's definitely a rent. Buying it'll have to be like $20. It'll have to be $20.
Oh yeah. Well, come on.